But
from your guys' perspective to end all this kind of
and what?
amicable.
Amigo, we've only just begun. Meet Officer Tom. Officer Tom is trying to de-escalate the situation that is happening. In case you didn't see the live stream, we went to the Los Angeles Police Academy training facility and took a tour throughout the compound. We made it through the gun range and made it to the rear of the facility where we met an unstable man who was hyped up over words.
Oh, don't be, I'm not the one. Don't be all jump in and all that. Baby, I'm my wife and all that, bro. I'm not the one for it. All I did was ask a question. You ain't had to come be smart. You,
me what?
oh, my wife at home, bro. You ain't had to come do none of that.
Oh, come on. You're telling me how to.
Do you work here?
Listen, ain't nobody even talking to you.
Wait, do you work here? Yeah, do you work here?
Look, I came out cool. I came out cool. Like, what's up? Who y'all recording from?
And legend has it, he's still fired up trying to figure out why we were there. You're too busy at home watching WB. Tell me I'm wrong. He's gonna stay crying. Tell me I'm wrong. You're too busy at home watching WB. Tell me I'm wrong. Why is it tattooed on your arm? He's still probably watching WB and Charlie's Angels since the training episode was filmed there. If you watched East Los Audit's video, you'll see that one of the officers he was dealing with called the police.
It's not private property. It's not private property. Okay. I don't see any trespassing signs, all right? What's your name, sir?
I'm going to tell you right now.
What's your badge number? Badge number, sir? You want to come over here and talk to me? What's your name? What's your name?
15643. Can you have some patrol units respond over here to the Elysian Park Academy? We have some trespassers.
No, we're not. Stop lying. Stop lying.
If I'm not mistaken, the award for most cops called on a First Amendment audit thus far goes to Jay Surreal Camera, Nate Skates 182, San Joaquin Audits, East Los Audits, and myself, San Joaquin Valley Transparency. They arrived very quickly and set up like if we were protesting. Now let me get to the point of this video. The full live stream of this video is uploaded and ready to watch in its entirety, but my 4K version of this video is coming soon. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss it. But towards the end of this video, Officer Tom said he'd do a podcast episode with me. Now this is where you folks come in. Now he's really good at talking, so I need to be ready for any propaganda that comes my way. Make sure you guys leave me some questions that you'd like me to ask him in the comment section. Also leave me some rebuttals to questions or statements you think he will ask or bring up. He seems to be a good master debater, so I want to be ready for a good conversation. Check out Tom in action. Be ready for the podcast episode with Officer Tom. Subscribe so you don't miss the 4K video of this record-breaking First Amendment audit. And here's your clip, folks.
Straight.
My goal was to come here and say, how can I add some peace?
I tell you what, go home, go buy a video camera, start recording in public. Your public officials, hold them accountable. Make complaints when they do something wrong.
Nice.
Hey,
how about just citizens too? Because citizens do wrong shit too. Like,
no. Yeah, but that's what the cops are for. Okay, here's the thing. Okay, check it out. Let me enlighten you, amigo. We make mistakes, we get held accountable when we get caught. Yeah. You guys make mistakes, your buddies turn the other cheek.
Yep.
Really?
Oh,
fuck yeah.
Yes.
I don't know if that's true in every instance.
That's because you bought into the propaganda.
Let me ask you something. How many officers?
Watch us school this guy now.
How many officers?
Pull out your phone and join the movement. Come on, get over here.
Are you an officer?
I am.
This guy.
Okay, how many have you arrested?
Have you?
All right. What? Here's the ultimate question. Watch. You ready?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen one of your fellow officers violate somebody's rights?
No.
You see what I'm talking about?
That's insane.
Did you know that?
Why would I not act if I saw that?
Most of the money that comes from lawsuits comes from simple civil rights violations.
Most of the money that comes from lawsuits comes from traffic collisions in the city. Do you guys know that?
Traffic collisions?
Yes, that's the biggest risk management issue in the department is vehicles hitting other vehicles. That's what happens when they use 52 million miles a year.
And they sue the cops, the city for that?
No, they sue the city. Absolutely. Why wouldn't you if it's a city vehicle doing
Did you know when the cops make mistakes and somebody finally gets justice, the money doesn't come from the cop, it comes from the constituents. And it fucking hell!
It comes from the taxpayers.
It
comes from the taxpayers.
Where do you think the money, it's all, the city doesn't make money, it takes money.
Did you know you were a welfare recipient as well?
That's the essence of building a society.
Where do you get paid from?
Whoa, it's a whole breadth of ways we get paid. Everybody, not just me.
So, who's your boss?
I would say if you put me into it, I would say.
Don't tell me the lieutenant.
Internally, we We all work for the mayor ultimately because he's the boss.
And who
Bullshit.
pays
Stand by,
that?
stand by. If you're talking organizationally, if you're talking purpose, the citizenry is who I'd be held accountable for. There's two different things you gotta think about, right? There's an organizational mindset. I can't tell the mayor, you don't go pound sand, I'm not listening. So I have to listen. So thereby,
Yeah, because you're afraid to lose your job. Yeah, it is.
Losing the job.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
also about working within a structure where there's checks and balances, and I'm not going to do, if the mayor says, you know, go shoot somebody, I'm not going to do anything unethical, illegal, or immoral.
Yeah.
No, of course not.
How many officers do that though? They listen, they
If
follow
you're
orders.
saying in general, if you're asking me a general question, are there bad police officers? Of course. Of course there are. What do you think? There's not bad dentists or
Yeah.
lawyers or mail
I
carriers?
agree with you on that.
Of course there's bad cops.
Let me ask you a question. You know the First Amendment, right?
Yes.
What is it?
What is it?
Well, as far as freedom of press, freedom of assembly, freedom to gather, freedom of media, there's a whole bunch of things encompassed in this. So what facet of the
Okay,
amendment?
you are one of many officers in our videos that can state it. Many officers throughout the country don't know the First Amendment. Wait, hold on.
that's not-
Wait a minute. The people, our kids, they don't know the First Amendment. They're not teaching them in school like they should.
Yeah.
Okay, they're not even teaching kids cursive writing because the Bill of Rights was written in cursive writing. Okay, we need to really preserve the First Amendment. Maybe we're not liked because of the way we look or whatnot. Or check it out. Maybe sometimes you guys think that you work for the mayor and they're your boss, but we are the people. We are our own boss.
You saw
And
how
check it
I
out.
answered that question,
Yeah.
though, right?
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
a structure in which I have to work the same way anybody does.
Yeah.
But there's also, I understand, my purpose of a police officer is to serve and protect the public.
Yeah.
That's my ultimate goal.
Why don't they have them on the vehicles anymore? Why'd they take them off?
I believe it's still there, sir.
A lot of them are.
Hey, listen.
They're taking
If
off.
you take a look, sir,
Where
I
I'm
believe
from-
it's
All right,
still
we'll
there.
check that one out.
Listen, I'm not from here. Where I'm from, where I live,
Yeah.
there's about 10 different police departments. Not one has to protect and serve anybody. They all
It's interesting. I don't know if that's a competitive
But
thing.
I'm
One's
just
going to say
telling you.
with integrity,
Well, but I'm
or
just,
they're
you
trying
know,
to be different.
yeah, but I'm
but
just-
again, that's just a motto, right?
Okay.
Who cares what's on the car? It's how I act towards you, right? If I got to serve and protect on there, but I come out here and start cussing at you,
Yeah.
the motto doesn't mean anything.
You're right.
Right.
It's how I act towards
Right.
you. And right now, look, I love talking to people.
Right, and actually, this is a great debate.
I love
This
it.
is awesome,
I wouldn't
honestly.
even call it a debate, right? Because I don't think we differed on it.
Right. Yeah, that's true.
I
That's
mean,
true.
Maybe we differ on the hierarchy of the mayor and all
Yeah.
that.
Right,
But in
right.
general, like when I was out there
But-
for civil unrest, I had conversations for hours.
But at the end of the day, listen.
Conversation.
At the end of the day, all of you are just public servants.
Absolutely.
Okay?
No
And
argument.
unless we commit a crime or do something wrong, you guys have to answer to us, not us to you.
Can you? I don't know what that. Because if you commit
Okay,
a crime,
so
we're all.
so if I'm walking down the street,
Yes.
why would you just come up to me and ask me for papers and
I
ask me for
would.
my ID?
I would.
You wouldn't, but a lot of you do.
and that's a shame.
Exactly.
Got it right
so
here.
that's what I'm
That's a
talking
shame
about.
that you
That's what I'm
shouldn't
talking
have.
about. That's
I've
what I'm
never
talking
done
about.
it. So imagine if I've never done it, maybe some others are like me also. Maybe some others aren't.
Look,
it's complicated.
We had an interaction with some girl up there. Talking to her in a nice way. Hey, how are you? What's your name? Looked at us like we were from another planet.
I will explain
Like
to
that-
anyone
why?
that's responding, just so you know, they might not know that you're here engaging in First Amendment protected rights.
Yeah.
Are you okay with that?
Yeah.
If I tell them?
Yeah, of course.
Then we'll stand by it.
This guy's actually pretty cool.
So at this point, do you have questions for me? I don't mind
No,
answering.
you just tell them we're just
This
exercising
I
our
don't
rights.
know. This is something over here.
No,
But
no,
yeah.
them. You can just tell them.
Yeah.
Wow, all this is for us, huh? Look at that.
Wow. It might be.
Nice.
It might be. I'm not exactly
This is gonna get us a fucking ton of views.
I'm not exactly sure why everybody's here because you saw. So I'm not exactly sure what's going on. And look, as far as I'm concerned, I like the cameras
Yeah.
because it keeps it means you're not going to hit me.
Right.
It
Yeah,
means
yeah.
you're not going to come at me. I'm good with it. I like it. Oh yeah, everything's good.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Wow, they really brought all this?
Wow, guys, look at what we got here. Buckle and bounce. Have a good one, man. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey, I gotta say, man, I really appreciate you. Thank you for talking to us, man.
And honestly, I think someone didn't know. Who knows if the helicopter saw something or? But look, everyone's gone. No biggie.
That was amazing. Honestly, that was kind of cool.
And if you ever need it, they'll be there for you.
Right? No, that's not true. Castle, Castle Rock versus Gonzalez says that's not true.
Yeah, but that's not our case, right?
But I'm bringing the truth to the table. Come on.
Case law, but that's not our case.
But you guys will always get away with not helping the people with that.
Say you guys, you make it sound like me.
I mean, you gotta understand.
I've been doing it.
You gotta understand. I'm not about this whole thing about like as far as like making you guys out to look bad. You guys can do that on your own on my videos, okay? I'm not when I say you guys, officers, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. But you know, I mean, you make very good points, man.
And I mean no disrespect.
Right. I know you don't.
I love having the conversation. I was a professor before I came on the job. So
I'll tell you what I'm gonna do, man. I'm gonna give you my card. I usually don't do that.
Yeah.
But you've been cool, and I really don't give a shit. Everybody knows me. Everybody knows who I am. The cops all know me. Check out what I do and try to find the educational value in it, man. Hey, you leave me some comments and maybe you can help me get better at this, right?
I would love to. Let me ask you something. What's your name, sir?
My name is David.
David?
It's on that's the back.
That's the back, okay.
I'm on YouTube. Check me out.
Your name's not here, David.
That San Joaquin Valley Transparency.
Okay, that's the company.
That's the channel name.
That's the channel name.
Yeah.
My name's Tom. Look, I'm trying to bridge this gap between citizens and cops. I've been trying to do this for a long time. I launched a podcast. You ever
Nice.
think about coming on and maybe talking?
I got a podcast. We'll do it together.
Okay.
Email me. It's
I'll
on there.
Email you and let's start making.
Let's do this.
Right?
Let's do this. I like that. This guy's cool, man. Definitely cool.
Appreciate you thinking so.
I do, man. I know so. All right, man.
So these guys are good here. They're good to film.
Hi. Please wait.
Hey, are you the supervisor, sir?
Yeah, of course.
Are you the supervisor? No.
They're good. Watch your back. Watch your back, dude.
Thanks, man. This guy has a good attitude too, man. Nice smile, homie.
Yeah, he was smiling the whole time.
It's kind of education. It's kind of funny, huh? It's kind of funny, huh? We should, huh? Gracias, man. Hell yeah, this guy is cool. You're dismissed.
Yo, there was like 50. Look, there's still officers here. There was
Man.
Wow.
nuts, dude.
They called
I
out.
got it all on camera, guys.
Audit's done right.
This is crazy, man. You guys are gonna see this, bro. I think.
Holy
he had
shit.
it on his live. Helicopters everywhere. You were live, right? I tried to hurry up and going live right now.
Got it.
Yeah, but I got all the video on my other camera.
Good
You
shit,
should have
bro.
seen it. They formed a line here, guys, of officers, like 50 officers. This was nuts. Why didn't you guys see this video?
Stand behind them. I got your 6. This guy. Huh? You like that one? That was funny, huh?
No, so they're just having private.
Shut up in there.
Not everyone knows.
Hey,
Like how some people, you guys
stand down.
walk on the range,
Stand down,
right?
Tiger.
You know what I mean? There's gonna be rude people. I understand that there's gonna
No,
be
but that's why
But
we
at this
film.
point, I say these guys are good to go. You filmed.
Right.
They're out. We're done.
100 guys, you'll see them in my
We're
video.
good.
Hey, Wild, did I get your badge number, man?
16549.
Gracias. Thank you.
Escalated everything.
Yeah, this guy right here is legit.
Helicopters.
Hey, my friend, thank you so much, man. Thank you,
What
bro.
was your name, sir?
Tom.
My name's Jay. I don't do. I've never done a physical.
Thanks, man.
But this is my first physical.
Okay, right there on film. Get that
That's
on
right,
video.
man.
I'm gonna contact
I truly do appreciate you, man.
Okay, I'm gonna contact
Thank you. Yeah. All right, guys. Tom did keep his promise. He emailed me and he told me about his podcast channel. I was watching this one, and this guy over here on the right filmed a movie starring Ice-T regarding police brutality, police accountability. I do believe this is going to be a good debate or conversation or podcast or whatever you guys want to call it. Like I said, this is how you guys get involved. Leave me some comments. Let me know what you want me to ask Tom. Give me some rebuttals for what you think Tom is going to say. Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure to subscribe so you guys do not miss this. You don't want to miss this, folks. It's going to be educational and it's going to be very good. Again, thank you guys for tuning in. I'll see you on the next video.